the Black Swan murder trial. Here's the story of Ashley Benefield.
Everything was very normal. I had two loving parents.
That is 21-year-old Eva Benefield, reminiscing on what life was like with her parents, Doug and Renee. Eva lost her mother back in December of 2015 from an undiagnosed heart condition. From then on, her family life became unsettled. 9 months after her mother's death, Eva's father, Doug, met 24-year-old Ashley Byers, a ballerina and swimsuit model, and 2 weeks later, they were married.
He eventually fessed up and he said, yeah, so we're dating. The next day I met her and we picked her up from the hotel that she was staying at here in Charleston. And then the following day, it was a Sunday, he told me that they were actually married, not just dating.
Their marriage quickly began to deteriorate once Ashley became pregnant.
Shortly after that is when she starts all the drama of accusations, but that started the real problems between Ashley and Doug.
As Ashley and Doug's relationship became more and more strained, the two became embroiled in a bitter custody battle over their young daughter. They went to court to hash it all out, but Ashley went on to make a shocking accusation, claiming that Doug poisoned her while she was pregnant.
It was a dramatic accusation that involved days of testimony in court in Manatee County. We had nationally recognized experts that testified, and there was just no evidence at all.
It was an accusation the judge didn't believe, saying Ashley's story didn't possess a scintilla of truth. Despite the bitter conflict, Doug had been trying to work things out with Ashley, but the tensions between them grew. And on September 27th, 2020, it all came to a head.
She's with me now, quite upset. The weapon is here. We need the police before her mother and the little girl gets back from the park. I don't want them to find this.
Yeah.
You want me to go over and look at anything or just wait for the police?
No, I want you to just wait for the police, okay? So they were in an argument?
I don't know. She came in. She was quite hysterical. I didn't know who was banging on my door. Said that he attacked her and she shot him. They've been having trouble.
Ashley shot Doug with a .45 caliber handgun, an act that took the life of Eva's only surviving parent.
I mean, at first, it was really devastating, but I have a great support system. I have a lot of good friends and family. Ashley
claims she acted in self-defense, but prosecutors aren't buying it and have charged her with second-degree murder.
All right, we're back with our think tank. Philip Dubé looking at Ashley Benefield. I think she has to testify, right? This is self-defense. She's going to have to get up on the witness stand and convince the jury that her story, her account of what happened is reasonable.
Yeah, otherwise she's going to have a hard time convincing a jury sitting there that she is, Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake as opposed to a Black Widow. Because from where I'm sitting, I got to tell you, it's not looking good. The motive here, obviously, is Dad, or the victim, was trying to get some visitation, and he prevailed, And it sounded like they had maybe like a shotgun wedding. They started dating. She was of child, for lack of a better term. Child is born, and then maybe she realizes he is not her soulmate. He is not the one and only. She wants out. The next thing you know, he gets visitation, and he's dead. So it's a problem. There was issues with stippling, but I think that they have a pretty strong case from where I'm sitting.
Renee, for her, and she made all these wild allegations of being poisoned. Do you think she'll make them again at this trial? The judge in the custody battle didn't believe any of it.
Yeah, and that's definitely a negative against her. Now, of course, as we agree, she's going to have to take the stand here. And what else can she do other than to say that he did these things to her? She will try to play that up, that she was in fear, that he had tried to kill her. She thought he was trying to do it again, something like that. But the fact that it didn't fly in family court with regard to the custody, everything else, I'm a defense attorney my entire career, but this is just not the case that I can see self-defense coming out of it for her.
All right, we're out of time on this one.
2 for 2 for you tonight, Benny.
Yeah.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Look at that.
Pretty good. Pretty good. She's coming around. All right. Take a look, folks. July 6th, we have a stand your ground hearing. July 6th, stand your ground hearing. It's like a mini trial. You'll see it on your front row seat to justice. Then, if she loses, a trial date of October 16th, 2023, right here on Court TV.